Hi, this is Paz from Pictures, Noise and Words, and today we'll be going through my ranking of the 7 studio albums from the German power gothic metalers, Powerwolf. I remember first listening to Powerwolf from because of Hedgy. He was given their second album, I think it was, Lupus Dei, to review for an online webzine. And after he finished laughing at the name and some of the song titles, he gave it to me. He said, "I listened to that," and loved it. Absolutely loved it. The big choruses, great voice, love the imagery. Not looked back since, and I've been a big fan ever since. One of my favourite contemporary bands. Every album's got some merit, and I don't think we're going to get any bad albums today. It was just one really that I was disappointed with. The rest of them, are pretty good. So without further ado, I will start with my least favourite, and that is the latest one, which is Sacrament of Sin. Great artwork on it. In fact, this is a great package because you get 2 CDs, and look at that, fantastic. It's like an album 2 halves, this for me. First half being like Sabaton style type of tunes, which which are alright, catchy, but not what I listen to Powerwolf for. Whereas the second half sounds like classic Powerwolf, more power metal, a bit quicker, less Sabaton stompy type of material, and because after the last one, the one that preceded it, I thought was superb. This was a little bit of a come down, must admit. Maybe the band's changing. I don't know. But I found this one less memorable than a bit cheesy compared to some of the stuff they come up before. I saw them on this tour though. It was very good though. Some of the songs they did came over quite well, like Fire and Forgive. It's pretty good. Sacrament of Sin is excellent. Kills with a Cross, Incense and Iron. You can take or leave those. But I don't think there's any bad Powerwolf albums. I certainly wouldn't start with that one. But if you just happen to come across it and it's cheap, give it a whirl. See if you like it. Ooh. Right, next on the list is where we're from, 2009's Bible of the Beast. There's not much wrong with this one. It's got some great ones on it. Raise Your Fist, Evangelist is a great opener. Panic in the Pentagram is one of my favourite Powerwolf songs, and the famous Resurrection by Erection, which they still play live to this day. So some big songs, but stacked up against some of the later albums. I think song for song, I don't think it's as good as some of the later ones, or some of the early ones. That's logic for you there. Next on the list is 2013's Preachers of the Night. Again, it's a case of song for song. I think they've done better albums, but this is no way a dud. Amen and Attack, Sacred and Wild, Knock Nor Does Lust for Blood, In the Name of God. That's a belter, that is. It's multiple choice really, a Powerwolf. They've obviously It depends. If you've been listening to Powerful quite a while, then this album, for me, and one of the reasons why I don't rate it as highly is they've obviously found a formula and they followed it step by step on this, and for most part it works. But it all boils down to how good the songs are, and this one sort of on songs alone just isn't as good as the ones that are going to come next. It's the one. So next on the list is their debut album, which I've only got digitally. I must get the physical copy of that one, and that's Returning Blood Red from 2005. Slightly different beast, I think. It's not as bombastic or as pompous as the stuff that followed it, but the seeds were there. Mr. Sinister, well, it's got some great songs in Mr. Sinister, Kiss of the Cobra King, Montecore, and one of my favourite Powerwolf songs of all time, it was The Evil Made Me Do It. The Evil Made Me Do It. Yeah. Productions scaled back a bit. There's no big orchestra type stuff on it. It's pretty cut down. In fact, I would like to see Powerwolf probably revisit this sort of sound on the next one, because I don't think because it's always there. Just to strip it back a little bit, because I think they've gone a bit too far, especially on the last one. Because they got the songs. If the songs are good, the songs will out, as far as I'm concerned. But if you like that bombastic, over-the-top style gothicness of Powerwolf, then I probably wouldn't start with this one. I'd move on to this one after a couple of albums. Next one is the one that I first listened to, the one that Hedgy gave me. Is 2007's Lupus Day. I mean, there's some amazing tracks on here with some amazing choruses. One of those few bands that actually start songs with the chorus because they know how good the choruses are. We Take It From the Living. We take it from the living. Starts off like that. Behind the leather mask. Ooh. Where the moon shines red. Saturday Satan, in blood we trust. I'm gonna have to listen to that as soon as this video is over, because it's just chock full of some great modern power metal anthems. I've got how good it is. It really is worth picking up. If you a good introduction to Powerwolf, because it got me hooked up. This one is a second album, Lupus Day. Right, top two. It's fairly interchangeable, these top two. In fact, the last three have really been, whatever mood I'm in. But this 2015's Blessed and Possessed. Love this. Not much weak stuff on this album at all. Blessed and Possessed, Dead Until Dark, Army of the Night, Sacramental Sister. The whole thing is really strong, in my opinion, and felt a step up from Preachers of the Night, which preceded it. I'm still using the same Powerwolf formula, but like I said, I think it's you have to judge Powerwolf songs on their songs, because all the productions are all very similar. The formula is always usually fairly similar. The playing usually of high quality, always very similar. So it could just what does it come down to? Songs. It's as simple as that. And I saw him on, I think it was this tour with Epica down in London. One of the best gigs I've been to, bar none. It was amazing. First time I've seen Powerwolf, it was just a sing-along fest. I think my throat was killing at the end of it. Fans loved it. You realise how good they are. Live, they are incredible. Good stage show. And what's really good with the Powerwolf live is the keyboard player. Oh, it's the organ. I don't know. He only plays the organ, I think, or the organ sound. He does a lot to get the crowd worked up. He's very good. He's very good at that. So basically, you've got two front men, and Attila, the singer, I think that's Attila, is very good at crowd control. So you got two, one G'ing them up, one with great crowd control. So you always put over a really good performance, and they would never have both times I've seen them, they don't have a bass player, and I did a bit of digging why they don't have a bass player, and it's because they've got such a strong core. Because apart from a drummer, they've changed drummer a couple of times. They've got four people, must all be on the same page, and it was a case of why bring a bass player in to mess with that. Totally agree. So I don't think, do they have it on? It's either pre-recorded or they got somebody in the back playing, behind one of the technicians playing the bass. Either way, is not detrimental at all to the performance on stage. I think they're absolutely fantastic. Blessed and Possessed. If you're going to start on Powerwolf, this is a belting place to start. And not only that, it's only going to get better, because that's only my number 2. Number 1 favourite Powerwolf album is 2011's Blood of the Saints. I love this. Again, after the I wasn't disappointed in Bible of the Beast. I thought it was alright, but this just felt like a step up. Sanctify with Dynamite, We Drink Your Blood, Murder at Midnight, Phantom of the Funeral, Dead Boys Don't Cry, All We Need Is Blood. It's not much weak on like this. There's not much between these two, to be honest. Not much weak stuff on it. Again, it comes down to the songs, and I don't know, I prefer the songs on this one. On another day, it could be that one. Either way, you should get both, really. If you don't know Powerwolf, get them both. Ooh, bit of feedback there. Yeah, so there we go. That's my ranking for the Powerwolf discography. It's only 7 so far, but they've done 7. What is interesting, if you indulge me for a second, Powerwolf came out of another band. I think 2 guitar players are brothers, and they were in another band prior to this, or maybe at the same time as Powerwolf started. And they only did 1 album, and it's really, really good. But not Powerwolf at all. But if you can check out or look for It's got me looking now. It's going to look really embarrassing. I think it's still on my iPod. I might have to have a look on my iPod. Discography. Flowing Tears, that's it. Check out Flowing Tears. Really good stuff. Especially Thy Kingdom Gone. It's always a bit slower, but all the tuneful elements that Powerwolf have, Flowing Tears has as well, because they're very good at writing melodies and choruses and things like that. So Flowing Tears, check them out. Okay, that's me with Powerwolf, one of the great metal bands. If you've not heard them, go and check them out. See you now.